In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a custom animated webcam frame for your stream. Kind of something like this. All you need is DaVinci Resolve, which is a free editing software, and Adobe Photoshop. And if people don't have access to Adobe Photoshop, don't worry. I'll have a link down in the description below. You can download this template that I am making in this tutorial, and then you can skip to this timestamp right here, straightforward to the DaVinci Resolve section of this video. So your first step is to go into Photoshop and create a template. The size is going to be 1920 by 1080 resolution. So you're going to click create. And now we're going to go over to the rectangle tool. Click on that, go up to fill, and then we're going to make a green screen effect. So we're going to click on fill, make it the brightest green you can possibly get. And then the stroke, you want to make sure the stroke lines are turned off. So it's going to be the white tile with the red line through it, so no color. And now we're going to single tap on the template right here. And now we're going to create another resolution. This is going to be a little bit smaller than our original resolution. So what we're going to do is make a little bit smaller, so we're going to have the black be an outline. So this will make sense here in just a moment. So we're going to make a little bit smaller template. So I want to have the border like 30 pixels wide. So we're going to do 1920 minus 30. So that's going to be 1890. And this template is going to be on the download link in the description below. So if you don't want to make your own template, you can just click that download link and it will download to your PC to save you some time. So now the height is going to be 1080. So 1080 minus 30 is going to be 1050. Now we're going to click the move tool right up here. We're going to move it around until you hit the middle, and you'll notice it's in the middle by those two lines that are going across top and bottom. Just release it, and now you see we have a black bar around each side. So this is the background. So we're going to go over to the background over here, click on that, click delete. Now we deleted it. Now we have a transparent border around this green screen, which is what we want. So we're going to go up to File, Export, Export As. You want to make sure the format is going to be a PNG. And then you want to make sure transparency is turned on. Then we're going to click Export. We're going to click wherever you want to save it at. We'll do green test. So save it wherever you want on your computer. And now we're going to open up DaVinci Resolve. Now DaVinci Resolve is a free editing software program that I always use. I'll have that link down in the description as well. Or you can open up any editing software you want. So open up that. We're going to click and drag the green screen test in the media pool. And now we're going to open up a animated video source. So I have a bunch of, let's do this one. So I have a bunch of video sources from Motion Array because I have a subscription with Motion Array that I use a bunch of videos and stuff like that, royalty-free stock footage and stuff. So I'm going to use a damaged TV glitchy effect. So we're going to click and drag that down in the timeline, and then we're going to click Edit. So at the bottom at the Edit, click on Edit. Going to go back up to Media Pool, and then we're going to click the green screen, click and drag it all the way at the bottom on top, click and drag it at the beginning, and then you want to make sure it's all the way at the end. So you're going to stretch it out. So now you see we have a green screen with a border, and that border is going to be the animated frame. So we're going to highlight these two, right click it, new compound clip, create. Then we're going to go to the magic wand, which is the fusion tab. We're going to click on Shift, spacebar, open up the selection tool. We're going to type in Delta Keyer. Click that. This is going to remove the green screen. So now, once we have that selected, it should be between those two nodes. So we're going to go over to this little eyedropper right here, click and drag it on the green screen and release it, and it will remove the green screen automatically. So now we need to save it as a transparent background. So we need to add a background to this. So we're going to click and drag the background right there. This little box right here is going to be background. Click and drag it above those two media in and out. And then you want to click and drag the alpha all the way down, which is over here at the right hand side. Now we're going to click the little spaceship. Click. The file name is going to be test frame. Name it whatever you want. Location, we'll do desktop. Now the format is going to be QuickTime. The code C is going to be GoPro Cineform, and this is only because we need to save it as a transparent alpha video. So only do this whenever you have a transparency in the video. The type is going to be RGB 16-bit, and then you scroll down a little bit and you'll see export alpha. You want to make sure that's selected or this won't work. Now add to render queue and then render all on the right hand side. It'll take a minute for it to render. Then we close these down, and then I'll open up OBS and then click and drag it in there. Double click it, make sure the loop is turned on. And there we go. Little animated webcam frame of your choice. That's how I make my own custom animated webcam frame for my stream. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. It'd help me out a ton, and have a great day.